All right, guys. Welcome back to 10 Fantasy Football Leagues. I am your GM Manasseh, and today we have our Week 6 recap. Um, it was a doozy. We went 5 and 5, and I guess the season's really starting to shake out. So let's look over each of these leagues, how they went. Down. There we go. Starting with Sleeper app, Rustic Root. We won our matchup. Big time. Let's go to week 6 for you. Yeah, 133 to 97.64. Very pleased about this. Their team just didn't do what it needed to do. Mine did. Very pleased. Was smart enough to sit Fields. Essentially, we didn't have many decisions to make. Just making sure we didn't play Fields, I think, was genius. I'm not sure what to do with Fields regarding the rest of the season. Let me make this bigger for you. I realize I haven't been making it big enough. I'm not sure about Fields the rest of the season. I don't know what to do. Might just stick with Bo Nix and see what's up. All right. But yeah, here we are. What's that though? Trends, players, league. All right. So yeah, we are in first place with 852.78 points for a 5-1 record. So that's close. Less points against than this guy. We'll take it. Happy to be winning this right now. And yeah, it's not for much money, but victories are victories. So slated to win. Let's see what we got going on. Tucker, Charbonnet. Diggs was a really great pickup for this squad. I think I'm getting CeeDee Lamb back, and we are highly contemplating playing Mason instead of probably Charbonnet, instead of Charbonnet, or maybe even Diggs. But because it's going to be raining, it looks like. But we're going to see. We'll think about those kind of things later. Right now, it's just a quick run through over how the week went. Next up, we have Stud Muffins. And on Stud Muffins, we were able to pull off the dub. Didn't score that many points, but he scored less, so we'll take it. Watching Caleb Williams and the Bears win that game against the Commanders was highly entertaining. This was one league where I did not have the opportunity to sit Derrick Henry. I kind of wish I didn't sit him as much as I had, as his score was decent, but we'll see. In the losses, we really couldn't do much anyway. And he is the biggest hindrance to my success this season. Cooper Kupp caught a touchdown. Amazing. Not sure what to do about Parker Washington. With my running back strategy that I've been telling you guys about, I have noticed that I'm having a really, really rough time at receiver. Probably got to make a trade or just endure it, or maybe somebody will turn it up. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure what to do. I just know that I have to do something. Here goes Luke McCaffrey again. I think this is a league where he gets points for the kick return yards. Yeah. So, he's got a lot more value there. And I couldn't bring myself to start Wandale this week where I didn't need to. I wish I had. I don't know. As soon as I start to write these players off when they want to show up, and then I get back after they've shown up, and then they end up injured or with another dud. So, it's just tough to call, but we got a W out of this, and we're pleased. We got Derrick Henry on bye. That makes our lives a lot easier. I think I'm probably going to have to get rid of Thornton. Rashee Rice is back, thank the Lord. And Chuba Hubbard is getting outshone by Rico Dowdle. I'm not sure what to do about that. Not great. But luckily, we are flush at running back here, where once we get Irving back, we should be okay. Next up, we got Drafted to Forget It, which I can't show you on here, which I think is crazy. There's nothing I can do about that league because, again, it was really, really early in the season, and I have a lot of players, some who retired, some who are injured, and it's just a disaster. But, that's just a basketball league anyway. No decisions to be made besides drafting the right players. All right, here in Lucky Strike, the one I told you about, big money, we actually were able to pull off this W. Very pleased. Very, very pleased. My Lions Running backs didn't do anywhere near as much as I would hope, but looks like they did enough. George Pickens at 35.8, just out here killing it. Ferguson's touchdown helps me across all leagues. We're very grateful for that. I was able to beat this guy with a dud in my flex. They were paying out highest flex this week. My commissioner got upset with me for not putting Pickens in here, but it's like, how the hell am I supposed to know? And I guess, I could have switched Thornton and Pickens and seen what's up, but I don't know. I thought Jacobs might have been the winner of that. It wasn't by very many points. Kamara on the bench, I like it. I'm proud of my decision making, truly. We're going to see. But we are 10-2. Did we talk about what place we were in the Stud Muffins before we move on? In Stud Muffins, we are in third place at 4-2. We'll take it. 100% take that. In the fantasy football, foosball, we are in second place. We'll take that. Number one, that's my rival in this league. He's really good. He picks really good squads, and I've lost numerous bets to him just on season-long standing, head-to-head, and playoff results. But they really make my day, make my year. If I could beat this guy and win this league, that would make everything worth it. All right, Nasty Boys. Nasty Boys, we did not win that one. 4-2, we have the space to drop one. We'll take it. What are you going to do, right? Breece Hall, this is a dynasty league, so, really can't make too heavy moves. But Breece Hall, 22 carries for 59 yards. I don't like having any part of the Jets offense, and I wish I could get myself out of it. Might have to figure out something, trade. I have a lot of picks in this league, so I might have to make something drastic happen. I think I'm going to have to do that. We get to shore up this receiver. I got Lamb. He should be coming back. You got to shore up these receivers, though. Dobbs, I'll take that performance. Ridley, this guy. I just can't. I don't know what to do with this guy. But we are, even after the loss, we are in fourth place with 4-2. We'll take it. We'll take it. Out of 12 people. I'm not too upset about it. Down the party. Down the party. Took another loss. Team didn't show up at all. This is the commissioner of Fantasy Foosball. He's doing really great, as you can see. I was keeping up, but his team showed up. Mine did not. Puka got hurt. Killer. It's inevitable. This guy gets hurt once a year. Having to start a rookie every week, that's also really terrible because, honestly, I would not be playing Travion Henderson. For some reason, even with Gibson going down, this guy's only getting 9 carries and 2 targets. And the Patriots are decent. They actually look pretty good, so I don't understand what's going on there. Probably need to do a better job of figuring that out. Sat Wandale, do regret it, but these guys, I don't know what to do about these Giants receivers. They look useless until the moment they aren't. All right. In this league, I am in first place in my division. I'm probably third overall, looks like. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah. And then let's go on to Yahoo. Yahoo, I lost, I believe. Matchups. Week 6. I lost in this one. Week 3-3. Team just not showing up. Tyquan, I was in a pickle here, had to play him. Didn't really want to. The Detroit running backs did not do their thing. Here goes Charbonnet, didn't do anything either. Hunter Henry, I don't know. Derrick Henry's not even on this team, and it's still, I don't know, trying to figure it out. I think I sat. No, well, I have Pearsall injured on this one. I got to fix that Buffalo defense before tomorrow. And then this one I have Derrick Henry in. So, yeah, I had him benched. And I probably shouldn't have, but I don't think it would have made a difference either way. None of my receivers are good enough. I think I have to make a trade of some type with this league. Maybe get rid of Drake London. Or I can't get rid of Smith and Jigba. But we're going to have to look that over. We have got to look that over. We're trying to get Green Bay and drop Tyquan Thornton. We'll see what's up. Let's go to the other one. Sonoma Group. I also lost here. Not very pleased about that either. I am 2-4 in this league for 9th place. I don't know. This team is just. Corey Krosky-Merritt didn't do anything. I mean, you're seeing it. Theo Johnson. Again, I think this is the league where I've got Kittle. I have Kittle. Just patiently waiting for Kittle to get back. Gonna start starting Daniel Jones over Justin Herbert. Nico was on bye, so rough week just as far as not having my players available to me. But we're gonna see. My team. We're trying to. Here we're gonna add a trade. Okay, that's not mine. Let's see what they're trading. Darren Waller and Quentin Johnston for Harold Fannin and Jamar Chase. Yeah, Godspeed. Would entertain that if that were me. No way. Yeah, I mean, I really have to go over this and think about my decisions. We're going to see. I also need to look around these rosters and see who's interested in a trade. Everybody's got to shake something up at some point. I can't afford to go 2-5. And if I'm not mistaken, I am not projected to win this one. He's 1-5. So we got to figure something out. Although I think I can beat that squad with Judy, Kenneth Walker, and Quinshon Judkins because they're not going to do too much for him. Brian Thomas, we'll see. Probably not. I don't know. All right, 2 more. This is the one. 6-0. Squad's amazing. Did real well. Where is the... Sorry, bear with me here. I'm trying to make my videos shorter for you. I understand that half an hour is a long time to spend. Here we go. Last matchup is right there. I got to get better at navigating this on the computer. But yes, this worked out. This really worked out. Was happy to beat this guy in this fashion. Everybody kind of showed up except for Javante. What can you do? Well, Mecca didn't either. He got hurt. He's killing me. I was just telling the commissioner how my team is pretty much a juggernaut. And he's like, just stay healthy. As soon as he tells me that, what happens? Ibuka goes down. I've got Worthy. I've got McCaffrey. I have trade potential. We should be all right. At least it's just 2 receiver and not 3. I think I'm going to abstain from playing in 3 wide receiver leagues from here on out. I don't think I quite enjoy them. And then the last one. The Gauntlet. We were able to pull off a W on the Gauntlet also. Very pleased about that. I don't know if that's big enough for you guys on this site. Let's make it a little bigger. Comment, let me know. Let me know ways you think that I can improve for the people who are watching at the beginning right now. Honestly, this is just the foundation for next year, a couple years from now. I'm just sitting here trying to get a system in place as well as some reps in, just so I can figure out how to bring value to the people who watch this kind of thing. And I also want to document this in case I happen to win 4 or 5 leagues, or even 1 or 2. I just want to see how my year's going. I mean, I've been playing fantasy football for so long that I think I should be documenting how this process has been going for me. It's a lot of fun. Arguably my favorite thing to do. So why not put it on tape? Things on tape, typically age well. It's it's like writing a diary or a journal. You get to look back and see what happened, and it's going to have a lot of value for me, no matter who's watching. But I do appreciate each and every one of you who have tuned in, who will tune in, and just again, I want to document it. It's a challenge for me. It's keeps me accountable, and it's nice to have something to look forward to and be building something besides just going to work and making money, because this is like my favorite hobby. So, but we won here. We sure did win here. I was very happy to get this win. As you can see, Everything pretty much just worked out for us. Team didn't go too crazy, but his didn't either. 109, we'll take it. I don't know about you guys, but I think the play in the NFL overall has just been very, very lackluster. And there's underlying factors regarding why that would be that we can talk about in a different episode that I feel like a lot of people don't want to broach as a topic because it is a little touchy. But yeah, we'll have a chat episode. We'll talk about what we think about the NFL. I like the squad a lot, and I like at least the fact that I am in the running. Members, is that it? No. Standings. Alright, standings. Everybody is in like third place, 3-3. A lot of us. Maybe that's ranked like that, but so, you know. And then in the other league that I forgot to show you also. Oh yeah, well you know, I'm in first place in this one. So first place in this one. Love to see it. Standings. Yep. I want to go undefeated and I want to win this whole championship, and I think it would be really great. And if I could just win this one, it'll cover everything else. So let's keep it rolling. Hopefully everybody stays healthy, you know. But yeah, that'd be it. Thank you for joining me very much for our Week 6 recap. I'm going to try my best to sit down and do some lineup decision making tomorrow for Week 7, as well as maybe scour the wire. You know, I really have to get a system in place and see what videos need to be made at what time. But again, these are the building blocks and we're working on it. And as always, thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.